Hi ma'am, good evening. So, I am Joelyn S. Lamanero and mao ni ang mga questions na na-assign sa kuha, which is from question number 9 to question number 13. So, question number 9. What are form factors? So, unsa ni form factors di ay? So, kining form factors is a hardware design aspect that defines and prescribes the size. Okay, mag-define, mag-prescribe sa size, sa iyang shape, and other physical specification of components, particularly in electronics. So, mo ni siya ang overall design and functionality of a computer or a piece of electronic hardware. So, in a simple explanation, kini form factors ay nag-represent ni siya sa specification of a motherboard. Yes, so mo to siya. And also, form factors help prevent incompatibilities between multiple hardware manufacturers. So, mo ni siya ang mga example sa mga form factors, kining standard ATX, micro ATX, mini ITX, nano ITX, and pico ITX. So, let's move on to question number 10. What are the new trends in microprocessor which is much better to use under brands? So, according to my research, may duha ka major of manufacturers of computer processor, which are the Intel and AMD. And until the late 80s, Intel was essentially the only producer of PC microprocessors. Increasingly, so nagkaanang kataas. However, Intel is facing competition from other manufacturers who produce Intel-compatible chips. So in some cases, they also offer better performance. So it's much better to use this Intel brand. And also, gitawag diri nga Intel latest and 6th generation chip is gitawag siya og Pentium Pro. So, ano siya? So, let's proceed to question number 11. What are the new trends in choosing a system unit or so-called the tower case? Unsa man ang new trends para sa katong mga gumagamit sa katong mogamit og system unit or gitawag og tower case. So, it is the mid-tower cases, no? Because mid-tower cases are the most widely used computer cases. So, when we say most widely used computer cases, so mo na siya ang ginagamit sa tanan, or most of the people mo ni ang ginagamit nga tower case or system unit. So, kining mid-tower cases are about 18 to 24 inches high, ayahang katason, and then 45 to 60 centimeter, and they usually contain 2 to 4 internal drive bays and a similar number of external bays for CD, DVD, readers, and similar. So, kini nga mid-tower cases is pwede nimo siya masaksakan into or that contains 2 to 4 internal drives. So, daghan kayo siya, no? So, mo na siya ang new trends in choosing a system unit or so-called the tower case. So, let's proceed to number 12, the different specifications and brands of hard disk, memory, video card, RAM, and other peripherals needed to the assembly of a computer. So, first is the hard disk. So, kining hard disk, it stores the data you create in your business as well as the programs you use. So, dito i-store sa hard disk ang mga data, especially sa mga programs, dito ma-store. So, naay mga specifications and brands sa hard disk, rather. So, I think there are 5. Yes, there are 5 specifications and brands in hard disk. The first is the Seagate technology. So, kining Seagate had developed its first ever HDD or the hard disk drive, which was a 5.25-inch hard drive with an initial storage capacity of 5 megabytes in the year 1980. So, first day is ang kining Western Digital. So, kining Western Digital is the faster data transfer, higher capacity, the top-notch quality and reliability, and much more. So, mo ni siya ang paspas ni siya data transfer, then taas ang iyahang capacity and top-notch quality or na-appeal siya sa mga nindot nga mga hard disk kaning Western Digital. Then number 2 is the Seagate technology. 3 is the Hitachi. So when it comes to the technical specification, Hitachi is no less than any other brand. All of its hard drives come with increased data storage capacity, better rates of data transfer, enhanced security levels, optimized backup software for keeping the data safe, and so more. So, nice na siyang Hitachi nga brand, no? And kung mugamit ta or kung gusto ka mo palit or nangita kag hard disk, so, or kanaang kuan siya, kanaang ginagamit ni siya sa tanan pod, kining Hitachi, more much better nga mo palit ta aning Hitachi nga hard disk kay nice. Ingon diri, if you're looking for some high quality, reliable, yet reasonable price hard drive for your system, then you can go for buying one from the Hitachi brand. So, nice siya nga brand in Hitachi. Number 4 is the Toshiba. And number 5 is the HGSP. So, let's proceed to the RAM. So, RAM, which means random access memory. So, this is the processor used memory to run programs. Generally, the more RAM you have, the better your computer will run when using several programs at once. So, gamit ka na siyang RAM. Yes, not only sa kanaang computer or laptop, but also sa atong cellphones. Like, for example, wala kay laptop or computer, na memory lang imo ha. So, dapat, mupili po gatong memory nga taas or with high storage capacity. Kay para, ga-programs ka dito, anam-anaman siya ka-increase ang storage. So, much better nga mo palit atong memory nga taas og storage or taas og storage capacity. So, muna siya ang mga specification and brand sa RAM. So, number 1 is Corsair Vengeance Lead. 2 G-Skill Trident GRGB. 3 Kingston HyperX Predator. 4 Kingston HyperX Fury. 5 Corsair Dominator Platinum RGB. 6 HyperX Fury RGB 3733 mHz. 7 G-Skill Trident GRGB DC. 8 Adata Spectrex D80. 9 G-Skill Trident Z Royal. Pang Royal gid siya, oh. Makita mo sa picture nga. Diamond. 10 Corsair Vengeance LPX. 11 G-Skill Mac RAM. 12 Crucial Ballistics Sport. 13 Silicon Power Zenith Power X. So, muna siya ang mga specification and brands sa RAM, no? So, naadra ang mga pictures and the specifications and so on and so forth. So, there are 13 RAM specification and brands. So, let's proceed to the video card. So, alternatively known as a display adapter, graphics card, video adapter, video board, or video controller, a video card is an expansion card that connects to computer motherboard. So, it is used to create a picture on a display. Without a video card, you would not be able to see this page. So, muna siya ang gamit sa video card. So, muna siya ang mga specification ng brand sa video card. MSI GeForce RTX 3070, MSI RTX 3090 Gaming X-Trio. Sunod is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti or T. Next is AMD Radeon RX 6800. Next is the AMD Radeon Pro WX 8200. Next is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti or Ti. Next is the NVIDIA Quadro RTX 5000. Next is the Gigabyte Aeros GeForce RTX 3080. Next is the NVIDIA Quadro RTX 4000. And the last but not the least, the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650. So, muna siya ang mga video card specifications and brands. So, na po yung mga picture diri ano. Okay. Proceed na ta sa peripherals. So, peripherals or sample is the monitor. Muna siya ang monitor is the computer's display screen. Most modern monitors use some form of liquid crystal display or the LCD technology. Monitors are normally measured diagonally in inches typically 22, 24, or 27 inches. And also the keyboard and mouse usually comes as part of a bundle, but you may be able to select wireless devices that may desktop neater. So, muna siya ang mga examples sa mga peripherals, no? Optional na ni sa tuang kining monitor, kining the keyboard and mouse, pwede po ni speaker, and so on and so forth, ng mga design sa ato ang desktop. So, last question is number 13. Which to buy? A branded computer or a clone computer? So, branded computer for the typical computer user who simply wants to use software and do business or anything that a computer will allow them to perform. Most of them would vouch for the branded ones as offered by big-name players in computer industry such as IBM, Compaq, and Dell. Clone computers, or something referred as chop-chop, are normally preferred by the technical savvy people who can take them apart and assemble them as they wish. So for me, it's better to use or it's better to buy this branded computer no kay, especially kanang naa kay business. So business is very important sa imong life. So para tuloy-tuloy gid ang imong business kanang walay hassle, so dapat dili ka mopalit atong clone computer. So much better nga mopalit ka aning branded computers. Kay kining clone computers, maybe there's something nga magka-error or technical problem, so matrouble ka, no? Or maybe madili imuhang mga products so that kana ang imuha pong mga customers na maglagot sa imuha or na masuko sa imuha. So, and natagiingon diri although price may be an issue sa branded computer ni, although price may be an issue, at least they are assured of quality, parts, and service to which will be needed should they find themselves distraught for sudden problems with their computer. So, at least price may be an issue, no? But they are assured sa quality, parts, and services. Pero, sa tuwa karon no, dili na to matagna, or there are some people good who have a high level of satisfaction when it comes to computer requirements, kana bang bahalag mahal, bahalag pricey, basta kay nice og quality. So, something ingon ana, but yeah, pero naapoy uban nga masatisfied na lang sa clone computers, no, as long as they can provide the needs of their software to get their job done. So, nagadepende ra na sa tuang. So, it depends sa tao, depende sa kwarta, sa imong budget. So, hindi na to mag-blame ang usat-usa. So, that's it. So, dili na to like for example kung walang gid ka, so dili na to ipugos ang atong self, dili ta sig pangayo sa tong mama. So much better nga maning kamot ta, magtrabaho ta or mag sideline ta para gusto jud ka mo palit anang branded computers, mapalit gud nimo, no? And so kung wala gyud, pwede lang pug ka mo palit aning clone computers, basta okay nang gyapon siya as long as atong giingon ako gaina, as long as as long as their software to get their job done. So that's it for my explanation, and thank you so much, and God bless. Thank you, ma'am.